My name is Vitali Mostovoj, and I'm an Air Force veteran with 25 years of service and retired as a lieutenant colonel. My last job in the Air Force was an inspection team chief with the On-Site Inspection Agency, where my job was to lead teams of U.S. weapons inspectors into the Soviet Union to monitor the elimination of Soviet short and medium-range missiles under the INF Treaty. I was born in Russia during World War II and grew up in post-war Germany. Despite the hardships of those years, my family and I found refuge and comfort and solace in the beautiful forest that surrounded the town where we lived in Bavaria. This gave me a love of nature for the rest of my life. I wanted to pass this on to my children, and when stationed in Washington, when my son was 8 years old, we took a trip to California where we camped in Yosemite, in the sequoias, and other beautiful areas, which gave him his love of nature as well. He is now a veteran of the Iraq War as well, and we are living in Ventura County. I'm in Thousand Oaks. When he was stationed in Iraq, he and I often talked about when he returns to take a trip to the Mojave Desert, which we look forward to, and which we did. My fellow veterans and I were proud to serve our nation overseas, to defend America. Now we want to continue defending America's beautiful national forests, national monuments, and other wilderness areas, so we and future generations can enjoy them. Congressman Gallagher, I'm standing now in the Los Padres National Forest, and I appreciate your efforts to designate this area as a national monument. I live in Thousand Oaks, not far from the Reagan Library. And Ronald Reagan, when he was governor of California, was a great supporter of the environment. He said that we must wage an all-out war against the debauchery of our environment, that the age of bulldozing must come to an end now. As governor, he set aside over 145,000 acres of land for California state parks. It is important that we designate a portion of the Los Padres Forest as a wilderness area so that the public and our veterans returning from our wars today in Iraq and in Vietnam and in Afghanistan can enjoy this area to get solace and re-energize themselves from the stresses of combat. I met with some fellow veterans with your staff last September to discuss making this a wilderness area, and we're very encouraged with their comments. I think it would be a fitting tribute to your service in Congress to have this area designated as a wilderness area and name this the Ronald Reagan Wilderness Area. I thank you for your support, and I will be glad to do anything that I can to help you in these efforts to designate this area as a wilderness area. Thank you very much.